Alright, looks like today I'm going to work on a couple of little items. This is a Craftsman cord wrench, TZT4Z44807. It's a nice little one. I think it's not in bad shape. I think it just needs good thorough cleaning. It's not skipping or anything. This one I like because it's a husky, but I like the thumb wheels on them. I like the ones with the thumb wheels. Little cord wrench, and then I got a couple of little extensions. I don't know what this is. It's rusted pretty bad. That's a Craftsman, and that's a Stanley, I believe. But clean them up. And don't know what that is either. But clean them up. They're nice to have. But just take a look, see what we got. Okay. Zoom in just a little bit. There we go. Someone tried to oil this. Oiled it way too much. Oil down in there. Here's the ball bearing I don't want to lose. Look at that little tiny ball bearing. Clean off my magnet. So I don't lose it. Little spring. Don't lose it. And this little piece just slides out the back. Yeah, it's one of the newer ones, I think, because it's plastic. Yeah, there's a lot of oil down in there. There's more oil than need to be. I'm not a big fan of shooting oil in the bottom of these. I like the grease a little better. I know everybody has the opinion on what's the best thing, but it's your tool, do what you want. In my case, I use grease. Alright. Yeah, that thing's dirty. Now this one's a little different, taking it apart. It has almost like a C-clip. Yeah, I lost a little end. There it is. Oh, maybe if I can get it started. Yeah. You always got one that's just a little harder than the rest of them. Now I'm chasing my tail. It's going around in a circle. Let's see if I can see this. There it is. Come on. Boy, I do not want this coming apart. Little ones are a little harder to take apart than the bigger ones. The bigger ones are easy to get to. Let's see here if I can manipulate this and get another screwdriver. There we go. A ring, I don't know what they call this, spring ring. Don't go back down. I don't need you to go on there. I need you to come off. Well, there we go. Almost lost it. Now this all should slide out in one unit. There we go. Not too bad of wear in there. There is a little wear in there, but not bad. These things aren't made for the abuse people put them through sometimes. Now, if I can get this pin to sink all the way down, then I should be able to pull this out. Might take more than two hands though. That's going to be the problem. Pushing that down. There's a, looks like a ball bearing, but it's not, it's a pin. I need to push that down as far as I can to pull this out. I may have to put this in a vise because I can't hold it by myself. Let's see if I can see it down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Little ones are so hard. I fell off of it, I think. Pair of hands is what I need. Let's see, how am I going to do this? So I can push down all the way there. Will that come up? That is the question. I'm not left-handed either. That makes it even worse. And I'm going to have to work at getting this apart. I'm still hung with that pin. Let's see, how am I going to do this? Push it all the way in there. think I can do it with the pick. Now, does not want to go down. I'll have to work on this. Well, how am I going to do this? Really difficult. I've got it depressed and it does not want to come out. Does not want to come out. Yeah, put a little too much oil in there. Now it just slides off. Sorry if you can't see, but I'm having a difficult time here with not having 3 hands. I really need some other hands here. No, booger does not want to come out. it the other direction. Man, that is a powerful, that little spring in there is strong. You don't realize how strong it is till you try to take this thing apart. I am not exactly sure how I'm going to do this. I know it comes apart. Alright, for the life of me, I cannot get this selector out of here. I cannot get that ball bearing to release pressure. I don't know if it's designed not to come apart, but all the others I've always been able to take them apart. This one, I cannot. Don't know why. But that little ball bearing in there, or looks like a half cup with a spring. You're supposed to be able to push down on it and then slide this out. Supposed to be able to. Obviously, I can't on this one because I put it in a vise trying to hold it, trying to see if maybe I could get it slide out. Well, I guess I just clean it as is. Well, that kind of stinks. Oh well, I tried. It's actually a nice little wrench. It will be anyways. Like I said, most people use these, they over torque them anyway, so if you find one that's in good shape, a used one, it's pretty lucky. Yeah, I shouldn't worry about getting it too clean because that polishing compound will get in there and get a little dirtier. This little piece like this is going to be hard to clean up, polish. Got to be careful what you put in front of that polisher with that fan going, because it'll suck it right out and then you lose it. Teeth on this are in pretty good shape, really good shape. Looks like more mud than it's anything else in it. This one really wasn't dirty. I just want to take it apart because I like taking them apart. That's strange. I can't get it apart. It's in good shape, real good shape. No damage at all. And all these, I'll just run them over the wire wheel and polish them up real quick. See what we have. Alright, just give a quick polish on these 1/4-inch ratchets and some of the extensions, see what they look like. back to cleaning or putting these back together. Polished them up pretty good. I tried to polish this little piece right here. I don't know how it's coming out on camera, but I had to do it with a Dremel. It's too small. I'm afraid the machine will suck it up. All right, let's get to putting these back together. Just cleaning any of the polishing compound if it's still in there. This one looks pretty good. This one's relatively easy to put back together. I just have to make sure I put it back together right. Remember which way goes which. See which. I believe actually it goes this way. Now I've got to make sure I can get this. Trying to make sure I get it in the frame. Yeah, it's going to be hard to do. Let's try it this way. Lay it flat. Try to get the pick to get the spring clip started. There, if I can get it underneath. Seems to go on a lot easier than it came off. Oh yeah. You know what really sucks? I didn't grease it. I'll be damned. Didn't grease it. That sucks. I could have left it, but I just can't leave it. It has to be greased. Let's see. Dab down in there just to be on that ball bearing. Really don't need a lot on these little ones. It's not like you're using a lot of torque. Well, I say that. You're not supposed to put in 30-40 pounds of torque on these little things. They're not made for that. They're made for inch pounds, not foot pounds. Yeah, and I understand if that's all you got, that's what you use, but I try not to damage my tools if I can help it. There. Oh, it's a lot quieter now. That metal on metal just didn't sound too good. Now, if I can get the clip to go on as easy as I did earlier. Just like that. That sounds smooth now. All right, now the hard one. This has got a lot of that rubbing compound in there. There's a lot of that stuff in there. Oh yeah. I'm off camera, sorry about that. Damn. Trying to clean the gook out of the inside. Trying to keep it as clean as possible. All right, this goes here first. I put the spring and the ball bearing in there. This is the hard part. Oh. Put the spring in. Now the ball bearing. Oh man, this one's tiny. I'm gonna lose this one. Alright. I really don't want to use that pick, it's magnetic. So let's use the little screwdriver. Pick it up with some grease. Set the ball bearing in there. See, right there. Now, the trick is to get this in there without dropping the ball bearing. If I can push the ball bearing down, maybe I can set it down on the ground here. Actually, I need something behind it. Oh. Hang on. If I can set that like so. Ah, that's going to be the hard part. Yeah, maybe I'll just have to set it flat. There's a groove. The selector fits in there and has to be at about a 45-degree angle. Push the ball bearing down. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try a different screwdriver. What other screwdriver do I got here? This one I think is too big. Oh man, I'm gonna have to find me another screwdriver. If I can push this down. Oh. Push it down, lose the spring, lose the ball bearing. Really need to be doing this in like a plastic bag, clear plastic bag or something, but it's hard to see. I've heard people say to do that, but you know what? That's hard. And I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but this is difficult. If I can just get it pushed down like that, then I can get, oh! Oh, ball bearing shot out. Luckily it didn't go far. Now I'm having a hard time getting the, I can't tell what my problem is here. I don't need my glasses. Ball bearings moved anyways. Oh, I think my problem is, yep, the selector underneath is moving too much. Oh, I can't believe I got it. Check that out. Oh man, the selector fell out. I don't think I can get that in there. I don't think there's a way to get the selector in there. That really sucks. All right, let's try something here without losing the ball bearing. If I can get the selector in. Well, check that out. Here it goes. It's in there. Ball bearings in there. I got lucky. I don't know what the hell I did, but I got lucky. Hot damn. Little grease. Probably too much grease for this little thing, but we'll get it out of here. Clean it up in a minute. Like that. Now, wipe the grease off. Okay. Put this little piece on in there. This little E-clip. Almost. Did I get it in there? No. There it goes. It's in there. Now I need to move my clip, clip down, centered, like that. There we go. Check that out. Yeah, got grease all over everything now. Got to clean it all off. I knew it would be too much, but what the heck. Now, set these aside, wax these a little bit. I don't even know really what brand most of these are, but I don't care, the 1/4 inch, I don't care what brand it is, they come in handy when you need one. I'm gonna have to look up who makes this one. Like I said, it's got a T4Z, which that probably stands for, it's probably the maker's mark. Just got to find out who the maker is. Like I said, Craftsman doesn't make their own tools. Some people out there think that. I don't understand how they could think that, because Craftsman never had a manufacturing a building where they actually manufactured anything. Yeah, it turned out pretty nice. Clean, nice and clean. Oh yeah, this one turned out really good. It's a Husky. No maker's mark or anything on it. More than likely it's probably Chinese, but I do like the thumb wheel on it. These are nice. I don't know who the maker on this one is. It's somebody's beat it up pretty good. I bet they stuck that in a drill. That's what that looks like. They stuck it in a drill. Huh. It's got some pitting on it. I think I'll take this one to work. I don't have a extension at work. Not that long, 6 inch. I got a shorter ones. That cleaned up really nice. Sometimes it's hard to tell if the camera catches how the chrome come out. This is a little Stanley. That's a nice little one. I didn't check all the detents, but that one's good. I think I did check the detents on them. I wasn't careful. DURO USA. It's got a number of 4430. It's a nice little one. Well, it's a 3/8 drive. It's still a nice little. I think these turned out pretty nice. Let's see what my video camera shows. I'm looking at it. Hell yeah. Okay, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Have a good evening.